guys! I hope everyone is doing fantastic. I have decided to film a video about my Disney bags in a tag way. So I'm going to be tagging everyone who wants to give me the answers. If you post a video, please let me know. Leave me the information in the comment section so that I can go watch your videos, because I am a huge Disney lover. So I'm very curious about Disney bags and other people's collections and things like that. So I would love to watch your video. If you are not going to post a video, then if you want to just leave me your answers here in the comment section, I would also love that. Let's talk about bags. To not make this video any longer than it has to, I'm going to start with the first question, and it is, what Disney brands or Disney bag brands do you collect? I decided I'm going to show you a couple of bags from each brand just to like give people an idea of what they look like. I know that if you clicked on this video, you probably know about bags, you're probably familiar with all the brands, but the truth is that a lot of people are just getting into the bags thing. And I do receive a lot of questions about bags and different questions about brands and things like that via email. So I think it's a good idea if I show you a couple of examples of what each brand does. So I'm gonna start with, and I think, wait, I have a big bag here of bags, and I think I'm gonna start with Daniel Nicole. I don't own a lot of them, but they are beautiful. The amount of detail, everything. Look at this carriage. It's gorgeous. When you look at Daniel Nicole's pieces, it's like they really are pieces of art. She takes care of every single detail, like everything. Look at this. Everything. When you look all around, isn't it beautiful? This is gorgeous. But then sometimes she does things that are a little bit more simple. It's usually more the complex, full of detail kind, but I also have this other option that I wanted to show you. Now, this one was released for Mickey's 90th. Actually, I haven't used this one yet. I still have the tag on it and everything. Remember this? That collection, Mickey's 90th? And I love it. I love the details, a lot more simple than what I'm used to seeing from her. I think the only reason I haven't used this bag is because it's too small, but I still want to have it in my collection. All right, let me show you. I'm gonna give you a little look at what Primark has to offer, because they have amazing bags. Their designs are beautiful and their price point unbeatable. So I kind of started collecting them. I didn't think I was going to, but they have really beautiful things. So they have a lot of backpacks, and this is one option that I am very in love. Actually, the whole collection of this quilted with studs look, I'm head over heels for. And this one also comes with a little kind of like a coin purse, but not really. A lot of them have things like that. This was $18, so very easy bags to collect. And then they also have a kids line, and they're so cute. So I started buying the kids one for my daughter, but now I own a couple of them as well, because even though I'm not a kid, I can still rock this one. It is so fun and so cute. All right, then I also have a couple of bags to show you from Harvey's. Oh, wait, what happened? All right, and I think this one is a very good representation of the brand, because they do very fun and different designs. So this one, for example, has a metallic plaque here, this Mickey Mouse, and then this moves around. So I think in theory, you get to choose what park you want to do that day this way. Clearly, they don't know about reservations for the parks. But okay, so I guess you can choose and then make a reservation. And then they always have some very, very fun charms as well. So this one, for example, has all those. That's cute. That's very nice. And sometimes they release something along the lines of Mickey or Minnie. This, I think this was the original one that they released. I don't think there was another one before this one. Ooh, somebody's at the door. Alright, I'm back, and I think we were talking about this bag, and I was saying that I think this is the first one that they released many years ago. I can't even remember when that happened. And look at this cute charm. And this is actually a mirror. You slide it open and it is a cute little mirror there. So after this one, they have released a few others. I think like a Mickey Sorcerer one, another Minnie Mouse with like a notebook kind of design as the bow or something like that. I don't know, but they have released a few after this one, and I'm sure that they will keep releasing some. Oh, actually they just released like a gingerbread cookie, like a Mickey Mouse gingerbread cookie one for Christmas. So yeah, they keep releasing a design similar to this from time to time, and I think that they're beautiful. The best part, oh my gosh, the best part about Harvey's bags, in my opinion, is that they are convertible. So this one, you can see it here right now as a crossbody bag, but because it is adjustable and they are very generous when it comes to the strap length, so you can easily make any of them crossbody bags, and then you can also make them shorter and use them as shoulder bags. But they give you a loop somehow in most of their bags, or all the bags that look like this will have something similar to this, like a loop little thingy here, so that you can make them into a backpack. So let's just assume that it's in there, that I just loop the strap through that, and then you end up having a backpack like this. Isn't that clever? That's really nice. Okay, let's move on to another brand. And this brand I love so much. It's Coach. And I think this is an amazing representation for the brand. This beautiful bag, it's leather. This one is a kiss lock style. They all have hang tags. So this one, I love the pop of color on the back, and that's what it looks like. This one is also leather inside, glove tan leather. It also comes with a chain strap to carry it. Can I carry crossbody? I can't remember. I think I can, but maybe not everyone can. All right, then this is another one. I love that they give us dust bags. Backpack. This one came out this year actually, and love the simplicity of it. I think that's one of the things that I love the most about Coach, just the simplicity. Not that I don't like over the top bags like other brands do, we'll see that in a minute, but I don't know, less is more sometimes, right? So I really love Coach. I do have a lot of them. Then let's look at Kate Spade, and they don't release as many collections as other brands, but they have released a few, maybe like 5 or so. So this is a backpack, again loving the simplicity of it. And then they also have different styles. I really like that they give us a lot of styles when they release a collection. So this is a cute shoulder bag. Very skinny people can wear this as a crossbody bag, but not everyone, definitely. It has a chain strap. I just have it inside. Slim, like envelope look, very cute. Then we can talk about Loungefly. Boy, do they release bags. I lost count of how many collections they have released this year or the past year. This is a good representation for the brand, I think. Some of them have ears, but not all their bags have ears. And I know that lots of you are like, Betty, we already know that. But like I said, a lot of people are just getting into bags. So I love that they do the sequin line. They are very sparkly, very beautiful, and I feel like they go with everything. The first time I saw them, I was like, oh, that's a little over the top. No, they're perfect. They are everything. And then they also do like more fun designs, I guess. I mean, not that many isn't fun, but like unexpected, I guess. So this is like the claw machine that is like spaceship shaped. Look at that beautiful zipper pull, the design. It also has a claw, like that's super cute. I could sit here and show you many bags that have like super cute things like this from them, but I'm not gonna do that because most people are very familiar with their bags. Excuse me if I'm being lazy today, but I also wanted to show you the all over print bags that Loungefly has, and I didn't want to get them down, so I think this is a good way to just show you, give you an idea in case you are new to the brand. Now let's look at, I think this is the last brand that I have. Yeah, I mean, I do have some like Disney non-branded or just Disney branded bags, but I don't collect those. I only have a couple of them and they don't release that very many, so there's no way to collect them. So let's move on to Dooney and Bourke, and I'm gonna show you, I think this one is a very good representation for the brand. This is their, I guess, #1 collection, the sketch, and they've had it since they first started and they have kept it at the parks. They just changed the styles, so they will have 4 or 5 styles, and then they will sell out of those, and then they will bring the same print but in 3 or 4 different styles, and that's what they have been doing. So you will always find this print, the sketch print, at the parks, but just maybe not the style that you want. Does that make sense? This one is from their latest collection that was released in 2021, but it's sold out. However, I did see one at Ever After the last time that I was at Disney Springs, but they only had one. So I don't know if that one was a return or what, but yeah, the backpack is very hard to find. And it's always been like that. They have released a few backpacks. They always sell out super fast and then they don't come back. Then they also have totes. And sometimes their totes just have like a beautiful image like this. So there's no need to be choosing placement. This is a beautiful one, Mulan. And then look at the back. Look at the back. So I do love it when you don't have to choose placement, when all the bags are the same. But if I'm honest, there's like this part of me that loves the thrill of finding the perfect placement on a bag, whether it's Dooney or Loungefly. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels that way. I know that it's hard when you are not here and you don't get to choose yourself and you have to order online, because it's like, what if I don't get the placement that I want? So I understand that, and that's why I do love that sometimes they have bags where placement doesn't really matter. But if I'm honest, I do love that thrill. To me, it is a thrill of just going through all the bags and then finally finding the perfect one. Very hard a lot of the times. We all have to compromise on one thing or another, but placement is my thing. Placement is everything for me. Question number 2, what is your favorite brand and why? And you know what, when I was thinking about this tag, I thought, oh, I think that my favorite brand is Dooney, just because I own more Dooneys than any other brand. But the truth is, my favorite brand is Coach. Yeah, because I love the designs. I love that it's simple. It's just simple and it's elegant, and I love that. I love the quality of the materials. They are leather. So the price point for Coach, I think, is very accurate to the product. the material, the craftsmanship, everything, the design, just like all of it. Dooney is about that price, a little bit less than Coach, but they do have leather trimming, but the rest of the bag is coated canvas, and that doesn't last as well as leather does. So the thing is, for me, it makes more sense to pay the price for a Coach bag because I know I can have it for the rest of my life. But Dooney's, they don't last for the rest of your life. I mean, maybe the leather ones do, but the coated canvas ones don't. So that's the thing. I still love Dooney and I will still collect them, but my favorite brand is Coach. Question number 3. What is your first Dooney bag ever? I want to focus on Dooney and Loungefly just because those are the most popular brands, I guess. So my very first Dooney is this beauty. Let me make her look pretty. It's this one. It is so gorgeous. Look at it. This was released so many years ago. I don't even know. At least, I don't know, maybe like 12 years ago. This is such a beautiful bag. I didn't know a lot about placement back then. But I just knew that I really liked to have the castle here, and I think that honestly, if they still had the bag, I would have looked harder to try and find the perfect placement. But I'm very happy with this one because I do get the castle with the fireworks and balloons. And for me, even though obviously Mickey and Minnie are very important on this print, the balloons is what I'm always looking for, just because that pop of color is what I'm drawn to. And then on the back, I also have them, and the castle as well, and I get a little bit of Mickey and Minnie. So yeah, back then I went with this one, and I love it. I really do love the colors. It makes me very happy every time that I see this bag. And I guess that's the reason why I rarely ever use it. It's like my treasure. And I know it's ridiculous. I really should use it because it would probably make me happier. But I mean, I know that some of you understand when you really love a bag and you're like, nothing can happen to it. So I end up not using it. Question number 4, my first Loungefly, and it would be this baby right here. Minnie Mouse, quilted look, Mickey studs. That's why I love the ones at Primark so much. I really, really like the style. I really love that. Obviously, it didn't come with this guy. This is just a keychain that I added here. But this bag is so beautiful. And again, I don't use it as much. Same reason. I know it's crazy. I should use it more, but it says she's my baby. She's my favorite. Question number 5, my latest Dooney purchase. And I actually have 2 bags because they're from the same collection. And we're talking about the Christmas or winter collection. And it's this beauty. You're probably sick and tired of seeing me show this this collection, but what can I do? It is the latest that I purchased. So I got the tote, and I also have the crossbody bag, and I have been using them so much. This is actually the little bag that I'm using right now. Can't wait to put it on later today to go out. Question number 6, latest Loungefly purchase, and it would be this girl here. I mean, the ears don't come with the bag, but I just have them there because they belong together. Obviously, they match. The pink iridescent one. This one is so beautiful, but so full of imperfections. We've talked about this in several videos. I don't understand the price point. I don't know why they went so expensive. I know that all the sequin bags are more expensive than the other ones, but this one is over the top expensive because it was $110. And then after that one, they released a 50th gold one that is like $300. What's up with that, Loungefly? Question number 7, favorite Christmas bag. So I do have a few Christmas bags, and I think this is my favorite. I have talked about this design by Dooney and Berg many times, how much I love it. I own the crossbody bag, I also own the totes, I also own the wallet, and crazy me would love to have the backpack. That was the other option that they had in the collection, and I didn't get it last year because it was too much, but this year I have been looking at them, and I wanted, but I keep telling myself that that's crazy even for me. So I am not doing it, for now at least. I think one of the things that I love the most about this bag, I mean, obviously the print, obviously that design, I love how elegant it is. I love that it has Mickey and Minnie, that they are kissing. That's fantastic. That's everything I want in my bags and in all my merchandise. But this one also has glitter. It sparkles. It's the only Dooney that I've ever seen that does that. And I try to show it on every video when I talk about this, but it's very hard to show, to be honest. So, and the light is really not cooperating. But if you've seen this in person, you know how stunning it is. Now, this particular piece, the crossbody bag, is my favorite from this collection. Well, that and the wallet. Ooh, but no, I'm gonna say this one. I love the size. For me, crossbodies are very easy to carry. I think they are the most comfortable to carry for me. That's a very personal opinion. And this one is a very, very good size. It's super spacious. I can fit everything I need, and there's always room left. So I have even traveled with this one. I love it. This is definitely my favorite. But can I just show you another one? Because this one isn't really Christmas. I mean, to me, for me, it is Christmas, but it's actually more like winter, and there's no, I mean, I think that we can, because our winter is during the Christmas time, I think it's easier for us to like see this and immediately think like, oh yeah, it's a Christmas bag, but it's really not. So, I think I can justify showing another one, right? Is that cheating? I don't know. But this Loungefly, I mean, this is Christmas. It doesn't get any more Christmasier than this. This is so pretty. I love this guy so much. This is definitely my favorite Christmas Loungefly. And I have a lot of them. But this guy, oh, he is the love of my Christmas heart. Question number 8, favorite Halloween bag. And I'm going to cheat again because I want to show you two. I couldn't decide. I need to show you two. Let me do it. But they're both from the same brand, so I feel like it's more acceptable. I don't know. Let me show you the first one. This was released maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, and it's a Mickey pumpkin. I love the material that they used for this one, and I mean, what is not to love? It is gorgeous. They did something similar this year or the past year, and I don't love it as much. I really like this one, the original. This is beautiful. Mine suffered a little issue here. Let me see, how can I show you this? I don't think I can. From the side, it looks like it's perfect, but it is not attached to the side. Now I'm thinking that maybe it's been like that since I got it. Was it like that? I don't know. No, I think the stitching, yeah, I think it used to be attached, but something happened to the stitching and it's not anymore. So the problem is that when I open it, I have to be very careful not to take the zipper pull too low on that side. Otherwise it comes off, completely off. And I don't want that. but when you open it and you do this, when you're like opening it, stretching it, it tends to go down. So that's the reason why I didn't use it during the last Halloween, but I kept looking at it every day, and it was the bag that I wanted to use because I love it. I need to get it fixed, but I don't know where to take it, or I don't know, like I don't even have the time to think about that, but I will next year, I promise. Then the other bag, also Loungefly, and I think this one came out in 2020, if I'm not mistaken, and it's the Mickey Ghost, and he is so pretty. I love that this year they released the Mickey Bat one, but they didn't do it like this, so that's why I don't have it in my favorites. I wish they had done the backpack. Well, actually that one is a convertible backpack, but it's too small. That's what it is. Yeah, it's too small. So this one I love, not just because it looks beautiful, look at that face, but because it glows in the dark and it's really strong. The effect is really, really strong, and I love that. I really love this bag. I think they did such a good job with that one. Also love the detail here on the bag. It says bull, and the O's have ears. We need ears on everything. So this is it. Question number 9, my most used bag. And the answer is going to be very surprising. Given that I own so many Dooneys, so many Loungeflies, so many coats, so many of all those brands, the truth is, the bag, the Disney bag that I've used the most is this one. This backpack. This is just like a Disney one. It's not Loungefly, it's not Dooney, it's nothing like that. But it is the best backpack that I have ever owned. I love how spacious it is. Like when you look at it, it just looks like a normal, typical like school size bag. But no, you open this and you can easily like move from house to house just in this. You can put everything, your living room, your master, everything in here. It fits everything. So because I go shopping so much, this is perfect. So I ended up using this for traveling, for shopping, for full days at the park, for everything. And yeah, because I travel so much and I shop so much, I just end up using this constantly. I don't give it a break, and the best part is it still looks like new. I was trying to see if I could show you anything, any signs of wear, and like nothing. And I am not gentle. I am not gentle on this bag. I throw it on the floor. And you can't even tell that I've used it. It is such a good bag. I am so sad that they don't have them anymore, because I think everyone should own one. But I hope that, and they have released other backpacks after this one, but they're not the same. The size, the shape, it's not the same, so that's why I haven't purchased any of them. If they ever release another one like this, I will get it. If I'm honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the print. I think it's too busy, and it's not my style. It's not something that I ever thought that I wanted to have. I just fell in love with it because one of my friends, Christina K, wanted it, and she wasn't here, and she asked me to look for it to see if she could like wait until she was here, or if she had to like shell out the money and get it from eBay or, you know, another third party platform. And as I was looking for them, I decided, like, you know what, it's a really good size, let me just get one before I regret it. Best decision ever. But I do want a different one with a different print. So Disney, please, maybe one day you can give us one of those. Number 10, my most searched for bag. So that's a bag that you wanted, maybe you didn't get it when you had the chance, or when it was like available everywhere, so you had to look for it during your trip, like everywhere. Go to many different Disney stores or stores within the Disney World Resort or Disneyland or wherever. Or maybe bags that you had to search for online. And that was the case for me. And it's a Coach beauty. Now, Coach releases different collections throughout the world. I don't know why they have different collections that they release in Japan, and then different ones in the US, and then sometimes we have similar pieces, or it's like the same collection but we have different pieces, different bags in each country. So this collection was actually released in the US, and I can't remember when that was, maybe like 2015 or 16, but they didn't have this style here in the US. They released it in the UK, and it's this guy. And I saw it online. I actually saw somebody's video. She was going to get it the day that it was released. I mean, I don't know if she was gonna get this exact bag, but she was gonna get something from this collection, and she posted it on YouTube. And when I saw it, I went crazy, and I was like, I need it, I need it, I need it. And I started looking for it, and it was super hard to get, but one day I was finally able to get it. Does have a couple of scratches, but that's okay. I know that a lot of people would have been like, what? I wouldn't pay any money for anything that's scratched. Whatever. I really wanted this bag, so I went for it. I added this little hang tag. This one did not come with the bag. This one did. This is the one that came with the bag. And oh, the light is not good, but it's the same color, and it does have the metallic detail here on the carriage, and then it is yellow on the other side. This is like the heavy duty one. I love this bag. So you'll see Mickey Mouse here blowing raspberries. And then on the back, are you ready? It's his back! His backside! That is so cute. I love this bag. Also love the color. It's got very beautiful caramel with yellow stitching. And then you open it, and it is leather inside, glove tan leather. And it has this little like snap button here. It's super spacious. It has 2 pockets. Well, I mean, this is like the main pocket here. This is where I have the strap right now. You have that main pocket here, and it also has a zippered smaller pocket here, and then this one is a little bit slimmer of a pocket, but also very useful, and I love it. And this bag has been so well loved. I love it so much. I think, was this the bag that started my Coach love? I think so. Probably, maybe, yeah. I love it. Yeah, I looked for it high and low, and it is like my treasure. It really is my treasure. I love it. Number 11. What bag would you like to see come back? So I used to think that once Dooney sold out of a collection, you would never see it again. Well, the past few months, they have proven me wrong, because some collections have sold out, according to me, and then I see them again. Like that happened with the Valentine's Day collection, and I think Moana, and what other one? Oh, I think a few pieces from Epcot's Flower and Garden 2021. So yeah, for some reason they would sell out, and they were not available anywhere. You couldn't find them, and then all of a sudden, like, boop, they would pop back up. But also they decided to re-release kind of the Mickey's 90th collection. They didn't bring the same pieces that they originally had, but they brought in like 3 different ones. So it does happen. Oh, also they had a sale online on their website, and they brought back a bunch of different bags that have been sold out for years. So that was interesting. I almost almost fell for the one that was it's a white background and it's covered with Minnie's bows everywhere. Oh, that's so beautiful. I really wanted the barrel bag and the wallet, but I had to be good, so I didn't. I kind of regret it, but I keep telling myself that it's okay, it's okay. Just look at your collection. You have enough. You don't need any more. You're okay not owning those. And it has helped. It has helped, yes. But I still want it. So given that they have proven that nothing is impossible, a girl can dream. And there's actually 2 collections that I already own pieces of, but I would like others that I missed out on. So let me show you the first one. From the very famous Sketch collection, I have a lot of bags, but there's another bag that I want. Actually, I have been thinking about also getting the wallet, but that one is available, so I'm gonna look into that. Maybe it'll happen, who knows. But there's a bag that is not available anymore. They used to have it like 3 or 4 years ago, and they don't have it anymore. And it's the, I think it's called Sip Sip Satchel. It looks like this. Looks like this. It's this shape. Are you familiar with it? Yeah, so it has 2 zippers. I think that that's why they call it Sip Sip. If that's actually the name, I don't know. But I would like this print in this style. I missed out on it. What are you gonna do? Might look into getting it online, but I don't know. We'll see about that. And then this collection is a favorite of mine, and I also own a few pieces, but I would like the wallet. I don't think I ever saw the wallet. Like, I didn't used to live near the parks back then. I used to come to Disney a lot, but I don't think I ever saw the wallet, or I never paid attention to it, or I don't know. But it turns out that they used to have a wallet and I want it. So I don't know, hopefully one day maybe they will bring this back. Please, Disney, Dooney, do it for me. Wait, I was gonna stop at that, but the truth is there's 3 more bags that I would love to see come back. And it's allowed, right? Yeah, I think we can allow it. So one of them is this Loungefly. This is a crossbody bag. It's actually really cute because it has the chain strap with the leather through. I mean, this is faux leather, but you know what I mean. The problem with this bag is, I mean, I love it. I love this style. I love the look of it, but it's super small. This is a bag for like a chopstick, maybe a really small card holder, and that's it. And I want to fit my phone. I don't want to have to make sure that I have pockets on my pants or anything, because I want to be able to fit everything on my bag. So I wish they would bring it back, but bigger. Another one, and I don't have, I will look for a picture somewhere and see if I can find one and post it here. The black sequin Halloween bag that they released maybe like 3 years ago. It was black, all black, covered in black sequins with the bow. And it had Minnie's ears, I think, and it had the bow, and the bow was candy corn colored, and it was beautiful. I think that the zippers were also candy corn colored, but I'm not 100% sure of that. I could be making that part up, but I do remember the bow being orange, yellow, and white. I can't remember the order, but you know, those colors, you know what candy corn looks like. The last one is a Coach piece. I love it! This is so beautiful. The problem with this bag is that the kiss lock frame is too small to allow for a phone to go inside. So you can put the phone in here, but standing up, and then you can't close it. So I wish they would bring it back just a little bit bigger. Could be the actual bag, make it a little bit bigger, or just the kiss lock frame so that you can slide it in and you can put your phone in. And I'm saying that because they did release a bigger one. I mean, the actual bag, it's the same size, but the Kids Luck frame is bigger, and they released it with the Keith Haring collection. Was it 2021 or 2020? I can't remember, but I did get that bag too because it's bigger, but that one has colors around the ears, and the hardware I think is gold toned, so it's different. But I want this one. I want this exact one, black with the gold stitching, plain one just like that with black hardware and red interior, just like this. This is what I want. I would love, love, love for Coach to bring this one back just bigger. Maybe one day. Question number 12, and this is the last one. Favorite bag release of 2021. This was a hard one. I really had to think about this one because I purchased a lot of really good bags this year, and I think I just had to like sit there and think like, if I could only get one, let's just assume that I never got any of the bags released this during 2021, and then all of a sudden somebody had them all on a table and they were like, you can get one, you can only buy one. That's what I thought. That's how I was able to narrow it down. Still, I wanted to buy like 3 or 4. Even the one I'm gonna show you, I wanted the sister one. So okay, let me just show the one that I chose. And it is a Coach backpack. This is pink. They call it watermelon, but it's pink. And it has Mickey and Minnie here. Let me get it close. Oh, the light is not good, but look at them. Look at them holding hands. I love the way that Coach bags are made. I love how it feels when I have them on. I have to be honest, the Dooney backpacks are not the most comfortable. They're not horrible by any means, but there's something about, and this may be just for me, but there's something about the little, how do you call that? Like the buckle kind of thing where you adjust it. Is it a buckle? I think it is an actual buckle on Dooney's, I think. Yeah. I was thinking about that sliding like buckle kind of looking thing, but no, I think on Dooney's it's an actual buckle. And at the length where I have to put it, it kind of bothers me. So, but it could be just me. Anyway, I don't have that problem with Coach. Also, the leather that Coach uses for the straps is a lot softer than the one Dooney uses. And I mean, that could be a good thing for some people and a bad thing for others, but for me, I prefer the softer one. I love the color of this bag. I love that it has Mickey and Minnie. I love that it's subtle enough, but Disney enough. So this is a perfect balance. And the other bag I was talking about is the yellow one that I showed earlier in this video. I consider that one to be the sister bag of this one because they are part of the same collection. And I was looking at both of them, like, how do I choose? How do I choose? And the truth is, this one has Mickey and Minnie holding hands. That's the only reason why this one is better than the yellow one that only has a Mickey. The only reason, but I love them so much, like both of them. So yeah, I think this is the winner in my book for the year 2021. And that's it, guys. Those were all the questions. I'm dying to hear your answers or read them in case that you want to leave them in the comment section. Let's talk about bags. I love bags, especially Disney bags. So yeah, leave me comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.